Hey guys, Chris here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage with my special guest, Don Keefe.
How are you, everybody?
You
Great
guys,
to be here.
You know Don, he's the editor and the publisher of Impala News and president of the
National Impala Association.
I'm glad you said that. The NIA for short.
Yes.
That's a TLA, a three-letter acronym.
It is.
That's right. Almost sounds like a government agency.
Yep.
There we go.
Yep.
So Don is here today to help us for these final hours of the Impala Dream Giveaway. Don, could we have picked a better Impala?
I love this car. I really do. I just love this car. It's just a neat piece. I love the color. I love the weird options that it has and what it doesn't have. And you know, it's got no power steering and power brakes, but it's got tilt wheel. It's got the big block, of course, the 427 L72. And it's just a neat car. It just brings back so many memories of, you know, growing up as a kid in the back seat of one of these. Although it's probably a 283 powered four-door with power glide, but still the interiors are kind of the same. And it's just a neat trip down memory lane. And if you ever driven one of these things that actually it does have a big block, well, then you're in for a surprise and quite a treat.
Oh, absolutely. Talk about a rare, call it a rare bird, but it's an Impala.
Yeah.
1,828 of them made across all full-size Chevy lines. Mm-hmm. I mean, let's see if we can name them all. So there was Caprice.
Yep.
Help me on this.
Impala SS.
Okay.
Bel Air. Biscayne.
Biscayne. And then there was wagons, right?
Right.
We're counting those.
Okay.
Why not? We're counting the wagons as well. And that's it. You could not get the 427, 425 in a mid-size Chevy.
No.
Or in a compact Chevy, which at that time was a Chevy 2.
Which would have been really interesting, but only for a couple minutes. The other thing you couldn't get with this engine was an automatic transmission.
Or air conditioning. Yeah, it always came with the 4-speed, a Muncie, in this case, a Muncie M21.
Yep.
Close ratio, not an M22 or an M20. And this one sold new. We found out what date it was sold new on, since you were here last. It was sold new on May 25th, 1966. Do you remember where you were? No.
No, but I can tell you it was actually my parents' 3rd anniversary.
Yeah.
So you got that going.
Well, what do you know? I didn't know that, by the way. And it was sold new in Carnegie, Pennsylvania, at Beatty Chevrolet. And whoever it was, I hope they're still out there. I don't know if they still are.
That would be an interesting one.
Just so amazing that they had just the cool factor to order the car with these options.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Amazing. And like Don said, all the high performance stuff, none of the power robbing accessories, no power steering, no power brakes, no air conditioning, no automatic transmission. You got a big motor, you got a 4-speed, and you got a posi traction, and that defines the entire decade of the 1960s.
You know, it really does. And the fact that you, a lot of times people say, oh yeah, it's got the Corvette V8 in it. Yeah, well, this one really does.
Really does. And the top dog Corvette V8 as well. So amazing a car, but there's only hours left at midnight tonight Pacific time. So 3 a.m. on the East Coast, midnight out in California and up and down the West Coast. That's the latest that you have to get your entries to win. So why don't you stop what you're doing right now, go to www.dreamgiveaway.com, use promo code, let's use your promo code on this one.
Promo code NEWS. N-E-W-S.
And you're going to get bonus tickets. Are we okay with that promo code, PJ? Okay, I know PJ has a screen up there for us. And I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss this Impala a whole lot.
I'm hoping, as president of the National Impala Association, that we actually get a chance to see this car at a national convention. And I'm pretty confident that this car will achieve a gold. So if you win this, bring it to National Impala Association. You're going to be in good hands, and the judging, I think, will definitely work in your favor because this car is that nice. Not say we're throwing it or anything, but the car will earn it on its own.
When is the next year's national convention?
We're going to be at Spearfish, South Dakota, next July 17th through the 23rd, I believe, 24th. But it's going to be at the Holiday Inn Spearfish Convention Center, and it's the most beautiful middle of nowhere you've ever been. There's a lot of really cool stuff around there. There is dead wood there's Mount Rushmore, there's Devil's Tower. There's so much beautiful Americana to see there. It's a beautiful place. I'm really looking forward to getting back there.
And sooner than that, we're going to hold an award ceremony right here. In fact, you're standing on the stage where we're going to be holding that award ceremony. And we hope to hold that award ceremony before Thanksgiving.
Fantastic.
So will you be back here for that?
Absolutely.
Okay, now I can't have you take the Impala home with you today.
My plan was foiled.
But I can let you fire it up for our fans who are watching us live on Facebook right now.
We can definitely do that.
And on Don's channel too. Okay. So Don, we already warmed it up for you. So should be easy breezy. Don, you look right at home there.
I do, don't I?
Love it. Love it. Come on out, let's talk for another minute. Solid lifters, big block Chevy, 4-speed, and PJ's favorite. What color is that shifter knob?
It's her shifter white.
It's white. PJ, give him a thumbs up, PJ. All right, guys, we're going to tell you one more time, very last hours to enter to win this big block L72 solid lifter 4-speed posse traction classic Chevy muscle car. It goes by the name Impala, but you're going to call it all yours if you have that lucky ticket. But you have to get your entries by midnight tonight Pacific time. You're allowed to get entries. You have any?
Definitely.
See, he's allowed to get them. I'm not allowed to get them because I work for Dream Giveaway, but you are.
Yep.
Okay, so that's good, and I know a lot of people who read Impala News have their entries as well.
Yeah, in fact, I just got a phone call from one of our members just a little while ago, and he said, "Is this really legit?" I said, "I am literally looking at the car right now. It is totally legit. Do it."
That's great. So tell you what, a couple weeks from now, maybe we'll have you here the day of the winner's call.
I would love to be there.
Yeah, so we'll work on that. I'll see if I can get that approved. PJ, any questions from our Facebook audience?
Yep.
Okay, great. Well, guys, thanks for joining us on this special edition of the Facebook Live in the Dream Giveaway Garage with my special guest today, Don Keefe, publisher, editor of Impala News, and the president of
the National Impala Association.
There we go. We'll see you guys next time. More great fun, more great action, and you only have hours left to win the Impala. Go get your entries now at www.dreamgiveaway.com. We'll see you next time
Get on it.
We'll see you next time. Tell them get on it again.
Get on it.
In the Dream Giveaway Garage.